a reminder, the breath will help control the tension in the muscle tissue, and our goal is to relieve as much tension as we possibly can. All right, next we'll move on over to quads and hips, part of the hip flexor. So we're just going to go from the knee to the hip joint itself. All right. And this one, if you find a hot spot, go ahead and give yourself a couple flexes. And if it subsides, then just continue on. All right, let's go ahead and hit up that other side. It's totally normal for one side to be more tender than the other. All right, just because by nature we are asymmetrical creatures. So it's very normal for one side to be tighter, one side to be stronger, maybe the other side to be more stable. Totally normal. All right. So the last part of our soft tissue series is going to be this little muscle up here called the TFL. You're going to find your hip bone. We're going to take your lacrosse ball and we're going to get right on that side. So right in there. On this one, we're mostly going to want to go shear side to side. Okay. So we get right in here. Shear that side to side, find that hot spot. When you find that hot spot, we can go ahead and contract the glutes. Just give yourself a 2 count hold, a 2 count relax, and we're just going to repeat. All right, if you need to get more weight into it, just go ahead and relax. Let all your weight fall into that tiny little muscle right in there. This is the muscle that actually attaches to the IT band, and if you have IT band pain, this is what's typically the problem, because your IT band is just connective tissue and it technically cannot get tight. So this little muscle gets tight, pulls on the IT band, and next thing you know, we have lateral knee pain. So let's go ahead and switch to that other side. Let's finish up the soft tissue portion. And then we're going to move on to a couple stretches. Give that glute a squeeze if you find that hot spot. Get that shear from side to side going. Find another hot spot, pin that right there. All right. So now we can move on to the stretching portion of this, which most of you are very familiar with. We're either going to do a half kneeling stretch, or we're going to do our classic couch stretch right up in here. All right. Either way, what we're going to do is we're going to get those glutes to squeeze, squeeze, drive those hips forward, give yourself a 2 count, relax and return. Squeeze, drive, 1, 2, relax and return. Squeeze, drive, relax, 3 more, squeeze, drive, relax, squeeze, drive, and one last one. Squeeze, drive, all right. And I'll go ahead and do this one this way. So same concept, squeeze and drive. Remember, we're not trying to extend through the spine whatsoever, just trying to keep a straight line between our shoulder and our knee. Squeeze and drive. Get a good squeeze. Drive forward. Squeeze. Get those hips going forward. Squeeze, drive, and we'll do one more. Get a good squeeze. Good drive right there. All right, 2 more stretches to go. We're going to get our stretch strap. We'll do our hamstrings next. All right. Tight hamstrings and low back pain kind of go hand in hand. And so we want to definitely address those. So what we're going to do is you're going to kick. Quad gets tight. Give yourself a tug. 1, 2, and repeat. Squeeze. 1, 2. Squeeze that quad. Pull on that ham. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. Pull. 5. 1 more. Squeeze. And let's go ahead and we will switch sides. All right. It's really important that when we're doing this, that we try and keep our neck on the ground so we're not causing any extra tension, especially in that front part of our neck musculature. So get that. Squeeze that quad, pull the hamstring. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and once again, if you want to turbocharge it and get the breath going, we would inhale now. As we're exhaling, we're doing the pull.